Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today, boom, we're gonna be looking at my collection because of a couple things. One, I have a new diamond and a new amethyst player coming that we have to open up a couple packs for and then add a couple more guys to collections, but we'll get those, and we are almost at 1,000 cards, and a lot of people have been asking me, yo, what's your collection looking like these days? So first, really quickly, we're gonna add this Tim Hardaway Jr. to my collection. That's gonna give us 1,000 cards, and Michael Ray Richardson, pretty sweet. That is the amethyst that I was talking about. Pretty beastly card from what I've seen. And now we actually come over to the collection where we've got a good amount of teams locked in. I mean, nothing too crazy, not all of them. You know, not even most of them, only like 7 or 8 of them. But we come over to the Hawks, and now we can lock them in, and that should give us enough to get this, what's it called? The Diamond Lou Hudson now, once we open up that pack, which is pretty cool, man, because I've had the collection done for a while, but I just haven't had the, freaking, yeah, see, these are all players that in collections that I've locked in and done, and I want to get the Diamond players for whenever those guys come out. Let's open up the Sharif. Let's get him really quickly. Really dope, man, because this card, again, leads us to a Diamond, baby. So we get Sharif Abdur-Rahim. I think that's how you say it. No, it's definitely not. I have no clue. So now that we've got him, we have to come over here and actually lock that in. Again, remember, you guys always have to do this, or else you won't actually get the pack. It'll just say, like, you have them all. So now we've got the Hawks locked in. Let's go get our another Diamond player. And again, a lot of people were asking for me to do a video on my collection and stuff like that. I've been saying this, I have a collection checklist that I'm working on, so don't think I'm still not dropping that. It's coming, but here we go, another Diamond, boom! Lou Hudson, really cool card, man. He's a beast from what I've heard as a shooter, really nice. And ES does play at the small forward, which is nice because I definitely need some depth there. Trying out some new stuff, building my way towards some diamonds. But let's just open up this one right here. This has our amethyst player in it, our first or second or third amethyst. I don't even know which one it is, but here we go, baby. Really cool. I love these animations. I love the purple glow. That it just looks so nice because it had us from last year where amethyst was crazy good, but I still love getting them right there. Michael Ray Richardson, definitely will be using him and trying him out because I did need like another point guard in my lineup. My point guards get really tired really quickly, but we'll open up these last few packs pretty quickly. Nothing too crazy in these. I heard Steve Mix was pretty awful. Definitely don't recommend him. I just want to eventually get that Julius Erving. That is definitely a pretty beastly, diamond card. And then same with Ron Artest. I am eventually going to need that Roy Hibbert to get the Pacers Ron Artest, which I'm going to want to get just because I think Ron Artest is usually a pretty good defensive card in this game. And we get Bogdanovich right there as well. Not a bad one. I'm not even sure who the diamond is for the Wizards collection. I don't think it's really anyone that I love, but I think we just had all the players for that. So I was like, why not just get the last card and complete it? But again, because we are trying to complete, you know, get the Diamond Kobe at the end of the year, the Pink Diamond Kobe. But now let's take a look at our teams. I'll do a full breakdown of my collection. You guys can see I've got all the 76ers, not too many of the Bucks, the Bulls, or even the Cavaliers, missing some of those guys. The Celtics, still got to pick up some of my squad. The Clippers, the Grizzlies. I probably should pick some of these guys up because I am going to want the Diamond Zebo. Not a starter, but a good bench player, and bench is more important this year. We do have the Hawks locked in already. The Heat, we need to get some of those guys. Same with the Hornets. If we can get the Hornets players, I do get Larry Johnson. We don't have too many of the Jazz, so if we're going to want to get Adrian Dantley, we're going to have to spend some coinage, and I don't know. I really haven't used him too much. We did just get Lou Hudson too, so might want to wait on that a little bit, but you guys can see we get the Kings locked in. Mitch Richmond is going to be nasty whenever he comes. We're definitely picking up that card day one now that we already have all of those guys locked in. The Knicks, too, definitely going to want that 95 overall point guard. Lakers locked in. Magic. We've got a little bit of the Mavs. Just a couple of cards to go. Not too bad. I mean, I'm not even a huge fan of that Rwanda Blackman. That's not a card I really want. I'll actually be disappointed the day that comes out, probably. The Nets right here, we don't have those done. Not really too close in the Nuggets either. We look at the Pacers, we just finished those. We got the Pelicans, still got a lot of work to do on them. Those are pretty pricey. The Pistons, same with them. We got the Raptors done, obviously, because we have Chris Bosh. Rockets as well are done. I know that Clyde Drexler, when that card comes, I've already stocked up on some Rockets players that I bought for really, really cheap. I was just, like, sniping on the market one night, and I saw guys for, like, 500, 700, 800, and I was like, you know what? Their value's gonna go up. Like, if I buy Corey Brew for 500 or 600 now, he's probably gonna be worth maybe 1,000, 2,000, maybe 3,000 when those packs come out. But hopefully we'll make a profit. If not, hey, I'll just sell them off. No big deal right there. Spurs right here, still pretty solid on those. Trying to move those along. Definitely want to get the reward for that. Same with the Suns, trying to get those guys. I do not have a lot of the Thunder because I've been selling those guys whenever I get them because they got a nice profit still. The Timberwolves slowly making progress there. Trailblazers as well. Not too excited about that big man center. That just doesn't interest me too much. The Warriors, I really want to get that Tim Hardaway, so I should get this collection done now that they've been dropped. I gotta do another pack opening. I still know I do. So we will probably do another one of those pretty soon. Probably in a day or two. Again, because we're not gonna have new packs on Thursday, I don't think. So maybe the day the season starts, I'll open up some new pack. Talk about the NBA. Wizards are locked as well. And now we'll go through our collectibles and collections and things like that. And basically the checklist that I'm building, again, it's still not done. I'm still working on it. I put a couple hours in a day. It's taking forever. Like, it really is. But basically, it just makes it so you'll just go, hey, do I have the Palace? Check. Hey, do I have this? Check. And it does it with everything. So, pretty crazy. That'll be dope. You'll definitely want to check that out when I drop that video. It's going to be dope. But you guys can see we only need a couple here. And then the rest of these, I'm not going to say how many we need. Not going to really talk about them. But I will flip through them and show you guys what we do have. We don't really have that many of the jerseys. Like, there's so many out there that we can go get and pick up. And that really is going to put our card number up, and really raise the bar. But going through the rest of those, you guys can see some of the home jerseys, the more ways, and all the classics and things like that nature. Still flipping through it, though, because I do want to show you guys everything we got. We'll show you the gems, and we'll show you the historics as well, the Christmas jerseys, and then that brings us back to the 17 NBA collection. Now let's look at the historics. Yes, sir, we got a couple of the 76ers. I am going to be doing a video on that, so I actually went out and picked up the Jrue Holiday. That will be coming hopefully soon within the next few days. I know I'm kind of backed up on videos. I wasn't expecting to get the guy's account and make some videos on there, but we're doing that, so that's coming out. We don't have any of the Bucks, the Bulls, really, the Cavs, none of the Celtics. The Celtics one, I'm not too interested in. Dave Cohen's, like, that doesn't interest me too much. Grizzlies, I do want to get that. We do obviously have this one done. The Heat, pretty close. I'm hoping eventually some of these cards will come down in price, and I'll just pick them up later in the year. The Hornets, we do have done, but we don't have the Hornets players. Like, that's another thing. Like, I gotta finish those to actually get Larry Johnson. I just gotta spend some MT on the market and get a couple of these done. Really nothing too crazy. But yeah, I definitely want to do a couple of these, like the Lakers, the Magic. The Magic has to get done. That one, that Shaq is nasty, bro. It really is. Then right there, we got the Pacers one completed. The Pelicans, that CP3 is gonna be amazing. So amazing. My goodness, that card is going to be awesome. That's probably my most anticipated card from all these collections. That one in Shaq. And then right here, you guys can see we obviously have the Raptors, Rockets almost getting there. We got a couple of those. But yeah, we just have to wait for some of those teams to come out. And that's really all this is. The Warriors, obviously, we pulled that card in the last pack opening if you missed it. And then all the historic arenas and logos and some jerseys and playbooks and coaches and things like that right there and there. We'll flip through them for you guys just because y'all want to see every one of them, and boom, there you go. Now we move over to the gems of the games. We have every gem of the game card so far. High flyers and handles done. We'll be getting new packs on Tuesday. Not sure what's going to be in those. If I had to take a guess, probably some passers, maybe some point cards, maybe some big men, rebounders, things like that. We got rebounders in December last year. I'm not sure really what they're planning or, you know, things like that, but I'm guessing, I mean, maybe it's some assist guys, or maybe it's something big men themed, if I had to guess. We go to the reward category where we have a good amount of these done, because again, we have 1,000 cards, and you get up there and you get to that one, which is Kobe Bryant. And then you guys can see these are most of the challenge rewards and domination and things like that. I've got a couple of those, and then obviously the rewards for gems of the game. And then here are the historic diamonds and the national teams. But we do not have any of the Sapphire because I really haven't been playing Blacktop much. But we do have a bunch of the basketballs. I only need a couple more for the disco ball type thing. But that's in the next category. In the free agents, I actually have been grinding out to my career. Man, it takes a while to get these cards. I didn't realize how long it took. And then EuroLeague, I don't have much of these. Again, I only have 1,000 cards, which some people say only, and you're like, 1,000 cards, that's a ton. We do have all of these basketball. Actually, no, we don't. We needed, okay, two more in each of these, but I knew we had all the gold ones, but then we'll get the other two, and we'll get the diamond one, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this, and then the consumables, and I guess I'll show you my shoes. We do have some contracts and things like that, but not a ton of shoes, really. I haven't really been stocking up one of my, I showed you guys you can, and I definitely will. And I've also put those in the little collection thingy that I'm making, the little collector checklist. It's going to be in there, the shoes and everything like that. But yeah, I'm kind of moving slowly. It's tough to do, as I said. But that'll be in there, man. That definitely will. Because look at all the colorways, man. That's so crazy how colorways count as collection items. That's absolutely wild. I love it, though. I absolutely do. I love it. it'll make just getting to Kobe a bit easier than it normally would. But those are the shoes and all of the freaking badges. And that is my entire collection, guys. We are not halfway there, but we're about a third of the way, maybe a little bit more than that, to that Diamond Kobe Bryant. As you guys can see, we go all the way down here. He's only 2,500 cards, not 3,000, so we're a little bit more than a third of the way there. We're halfway to our first pink diamond, I guess, as you guys can see, with the heir apparent Jerry West. Now, I'm not too psyched about that card. The Wilt Chamberlain, definitely psyched about, definitely the Kobe, but yeah, I guess it'll be cool because these are going to be spaced out. So you get the Jerry West, and then it'll take a little bit of time to get another 300. That's a lot of cards, man. They really should have put another reward in there. But 300 cards from this card to this card, too. Wow. Sheesh, man. But honestly, like, right now, I think the only one that you can, like, the most you can even get is Bernard King. And, I mean, that's why I really haven't been rushing to collect cards yet. Because there is no rush. Like, there's no point in overpaying for certain things right now. Because you can't get these Jerry West. You can't get the Kobe yet. Like, once I know you can actually start getting those, boom, I'm going to really put an effort and start grinding to try and get my collector levels up. But for now, I'm just chilling, kicking back, enjoying my rewards. And then, yeah, we'll start using some of these guys once I start getting them. And you'll see some more videos on them. Not really a quick video, but a breakdown of my collection. Lots of people have been asking for this, man. A whole lot. So, yeah. Here it is, collection breakdown with some new diamonds, some new amethysts, and, yeah, whole bunch of stuff. And, I mean, we will definitely be doing more sorts of videos like this. Once I get 2,000, probably we'll do another one. And once I get, you know, all these diamond cards, we'll do some of those too. But hope you guys did enjoy the video. And, yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Peace.